Okay, so this is a cookie toss name game. Now, this has a couple of ways that you can do this. It comes in handy for little baby puppies that are 8 weeks when you just first get your puppy and you do decide on a name. They don't quite track very well with their eyes, but they do have a good sense of nose. So if you just take your little baby puppy, no matter the age, and even if you have an older puppy that does know their name, but they don't have a good recall, this is a good little game to play to get them to come back reliably on your name without having to use come. So this is a good little foundation game for people who don't have a recall. You know, they've done a lot of stuff around the house or done some bonding with their puppy. But as soon as they get outside, you know, the leaf and the stick and the neighbor and the car or bike or person going by is way more important, and they suddenly forget their name. So you just show them the piece of food, and the left hand has one piece, the right hand has one piece or 3 pieces in each, and they have them nibbling on it, and just toss it out a little bit, just 6 inches. Then you would be, the name of the dog was, her name is Tidbit, so she's going to go, here's a piece of cheese, Tidbit, Tidbit, ready? Get it? So you say, get it, Tidbit, 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 here's another piece of food, Tidbit, 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 ready? Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit, Tidbit, Tidbit. Ready? Get it. Good girl. So this is the first time she's been exposed to this game. She doesn't know this game at all. She's not necessarily a good tracker with her eyes yet. Tidbit. Ready? Get it. Good. Tidbit, Tidbit, Tidbit. Good girl. Right here. Right here. Ready? So you put it right on their nose. Show them you toss it out on the floor. Get it. Tidbit. Good girl. Tidbit, Tidbit, Tidbit. Ready? Right here. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. See how she's going for it just a little bit faster. I'm only tossing it 6 to 8 inches. I'm literally putting it right on her nose. Here it is. Here it is, Tidbit, Tidbit. She has that piece of paint on the floor. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Right there. Get it, get it, get it. Good. Tidbit, Tidbit, Tidbit. That's just a paint. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, 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 Tidbit. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Ready? So if you toss it too far, like I just did, she will miss it. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit. Ready? So I'm going to keep going one direction. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Right there, get it. Yes. Ready? Tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Yes. Good girl. Ready? Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit, 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 Tidbit. Good. There you are. Ready? Daddy. Get it, get it, get it. Good. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Good. Tidbit, Tidbit, Tidbit. Good girl. Okay, so this is going to be day 2 with Tidbit. Tidbit, Tidbit, Tidbit. Yesterday was her first day of doing the cookie toss, and I used the cookie toss for name game, a start of your recall, some potty training, come back to you from potty training. It just makes this area all around the home, the human, the owner, the adult, whatever, the good place to be for the dog. So if you can't get on the ground, you can use a chair, a bucket, a stool. I choose to get on the ground, and I just have the same amount of treats in each hand. The left hand goes left and the right hand goes right. And she is a little more interested than she was yesterday because now she remembers the game. Ideally, you want to practice this game 2 to 3 times a day to really engrave it. I only did it the one time yesterday. So this will be day 2. Tidbit, Tidbit, Tidbit. Ready? So this is her second day. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Ready? Tidbit, 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 Tidbit. So that didn't go very far. You want to put it right on the nose so they have a visual of it. Out, out, out. Tidbit, 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 Tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit, 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 Tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Didn't see that one. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit, 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 Tidbit. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, 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 Tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Ready? Tidbit, Tidbit, Tidbit. Ready? Here it is. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Ready? Tidbit, Tidbit, Tidbit. Ready? Oop. Missed it. There it is. Get it, get it, get it. Ready? Ready? If they have a collar, you can also hold their collar and say, here it is, ready, ready, ready. And toss it and get it. And then that gets them used to having the collar, the pressure on their neck from their collar. Ready, 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 ready. Get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, 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 tidbit. Right here, baby. Good girl. Get it, get it. Good girl. Ready. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Ready. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Too far. Ready. Ready. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Got it. Ready. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Too far. Ready. Get it, get it, get it. Ready. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. There they all are. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Good girl. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Right here. Tidbit. Right here. Ready. Good girl. Okay, so this is day 3 on Tidbit. And like I said on the previous one, you want to try to do this 2 to 3 times a day. And you'll build a lot more value to this game. I am only just doing this 1 time a day. And so you can see her progression as we go on. So this is still her name game, Cookie Toss, what she's learning. She's learning how to track it. Ready, ready, ready. So you always start it right in front of their nose and toss it right out in front. Tidbit, 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 tidbit. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, 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 tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, 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 tidbit. Right here, ready. Get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, 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 tidbit. Ready. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Ready. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. We'll try throwing it a little farther. She was able to get that. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Right here, ready. Get it, get it, get it. Last one always ends on you. Tidbit, tidbit. Right here. Good girl. Right here. Good girl. There it is. Ready. One more. Ready. Give me your collar. Good girl. Good girl. She's doing a good job at this. She's learning to not track my hand, but to track the food. And I'm trying to use yellow cheese or white cheese, something that she can see. You don't want to use something dark. If your floor is dark, they have to be able to see it and track it. Okay, so this is day 3, and she's really coming along. Beauty, oh my gosh, tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. What do we got? Ready, ready. Get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Ready? Get it, get it, get it. Ooh, that was far. Good girl. Ready, ready, ready. Get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, 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 tidbit. Good girlie, good girlie, good girlie. Ready, Teddy? Pause it. Ready, Teddy? Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, 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 tidbit. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit, tidbit. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit, tidbit. Good girl. Good girl, Tidbit. Good girl. Get it, get it. Good girl. Ready? Come on, Tidbitty. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Ready? Give me your collar. Ready? Ready? Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Too far. Ready? Try it again. Ready, Daddy. Good girl. Daddy, Daddy. Ready? 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 Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Good. Ready? A little cookie toss. We're only going to go one direction. I've got some cheese in my hand. Ready, steady. Ready, steady. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, 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 tidbit. Tidbit. Woo, ready, Teddy. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, 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 tidbit. Ready. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ready. Tidbit, 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 tidbit. Ready, ready, ready. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Good girl. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Ready. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Tidbit, tidbit, tidbit. Ready. Good girl. Good girl. Get it, get it. Hi, Tidbit. So Tidbit's baby puppy running all around. We're out in the front yard. Outside dog. She's just running and running, running. Ready? Ooh, Tidbit, 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 Tidbit. Good girl. She runs right to my hand for a piece of food. Good girl. Then I go let her running off. That's how we test that name game. Ready? Go play. Just walk around. There she goes running off. Good girl. But anytime she just automatically comes back to me for Just to check in, I'm going to give her a piece of food just to reinforce that. Just keep walking around, let her go run off. Pretty soon they just want to stay with you no matter what. There she goes. Go run around. And then she comes right back. God, she gets a piece of food every time she comes back, just on her own. So I'm just reinforcing coming back on her own, whether I need to call her. Wait for her to get distracted. Tidbit, 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 tidbit. Good girl, good girl. Oh, she's fast. Hi. Good girl.